Mom trims daughter hair at home. The brother sees all the process, and then he gets so much interest in cutting the hairs. Mum said to Priya to clean the hair which is on the floor. Then brother followed Priya and checked where she threw those hairs. After some time, he went and collected those hairs from the dustbin, and he was playing with those hairs and cutting them and enjoying it. Then he threw it in the restroom and flushed it, and after a few days, he remembered the lovely movement, and he thought I needed it again. Then he started to think about what to do. Then he remembered that when sister sleeps, I could get the hair without knowing her. So whenever Priya sleeps, he goes to her room with scissors, and then he comes out with hairs, and he is doing it regularly. After 2 weeks, Priya was sitting and watching TV, but brother was watching her lovely long hair. Then he started to think, what can I do to get all the hairs with me completely from her head? Then he decided to give a sleeping tablet to her so I can shave her head completely and get all the hairs from her head. So he started to work on that one fine day evening. He mixed a sleeping tablet into the milk and gave it to her. Even she drank it, and she went to her room. She was lying on the bed, and she started to listen to music like that only. She slept off after some time. Brother entered the room with all the equipment for making her bald. He kept the scissors trimmer and razor on her hair. Next, he took scissors and started to cut her hair, like how he was going in the restroom. He kept on cutting her hair nicely, then hair became short. Next, he took a razor in his hand and started to work with it on her head. After some time, he took the trimmer in the hand, and even he worked with that. At last he completed all his work, and he made a cute, smooth bald to Priya. He rubbed and tapped on her bald head by his hands. He was doing it for 15 to 20 mins. He took those hairs and all the equipment which he brought to the room. He went to his room and kept her hair in a hidden place. He went to the restroom and took a trimmer and razor. Then he shaved his head also. After that, he slept in his room nicely.